The finished play in the theater, like all finished art, looks easy. When the lights go down in the theater and a character emerges from the darkness, the audience doesn't think about the numerous artists and technicians who have contributed to producing this work. The audience accepts unquestioningly the person who seems to come into spontaneous life on the stage. Up to this point, we've looked at theater from theoretical and historical points of view to examine the nature of theater and the theater experience. In this unit, we'll take a look at how theater functions today, primarily by discussing the contributions of the various artists who collaborate in each production. Over the next 4 weeks, we'll concentrate on the contributions of each of these groups of artists presented here. When we think about the artists who contribute to any stage production, most of us will concentrate first on the actors, and we'll do that in this class too. This is certainly understandable. The performers are the public face of the production, the people who embody the playwright's characters and the production's artistic vision. In its most basic form, the only requirement to make theater is the interaction between the actors and the audience. Actors are some of the few artists whose basic means of expression cannot be separated from themselves, since the instruments at their disposal are their bodies and voices. Stage performers allow their characters to live through them during each performance, and they must be recreated each time the play is performed for a new audience whose immediate feedback has an influence on that particular performance. Successful acting is a mixture of 3 basic ingredients: innate ability, training, and experience. That innate ability, talent, is probably the most essential, but it needs to be developed through extensive training and application in performance. Next, we'll look at the director, who has ultimate responsibility for the artistic aspects of a theater production. The director works with the performers and designers to transform the playwright's script into a concrete stage reality. The director decides on an interpretation of the script and a production concept that will shape the staging, casts and rehearses with the performers, works with the designers, and integrates all of these elements into a finished production. We'll discuss several contemporary approaches to directing, along with the details of how the director coordinates the shaping of the production. The production's design creates an environment for the actors. It gives the actors form, creating a space in which they can move. Design adds color, change, contrast, and mood as it shapes the play in both space and time. The designers of scenery, costumes, lighting, and sound are included with the director in the basic planning of the production long before any of the actors are cast. They work through the rehearsal period, refining and coordinating their efforts to ensure a unified look and mood for the finished production. Finally, we'll look at the work done by the unsung heroes of any theatrical production, the numerous artists and craftspeople who build the set, make the costumes, hang and focus the lights, run the sound and special effects, and make sure that all the technical aspects of each performance run smoothly. Most audience members are only vaguely aware of their important contributions to the play, and that these vital collaborators in creating the play are artists in their own right.